Hello, Divine Friends. How are you doing? This is Evie of Divine Goddess V6. I hope this finds you well. Thank you for joining me here again for this reading for you. We're going to go check and see where your person's at, okay? Definitely going to go by spirit and definitely go by spirit. And we're just going to see what spirit wants to tell us about your person, okay? I wanted to thank you for all the new subscribers to this channel, helping me grow it and build it. It means so much to me, and I wanted to thank you. And for those of you who have been supporting me since the beginning and all along this time, thank you so much. I so appreciate it, and I want you to know that, and I hope you feel it. Ooh, I just got chills. I hope you did. Anyway, so here we go. And I generally channel for those who are on the twin flame journey and or other high soul connections, spiritually connected for sure nonetheless. And when I'm using terms of divine masculine, divine feminine, I'm speaking purely of energies, okay, not of gender bodies. What else? These messages are here to help you validate and affirm you know, the situation you're in and the journey that you're on and the path that you are on. So this is not to predict for you anything you don't already know. This is just to help you validate, okay? So take that as it is. And we just got our first sign. It's a feather. And that's about simplicity. So let's see what spirit wants to tell us about your person. Spirit, allow me to receive the highest messages for this reading. Spirit, what do you want to tell the viewer? What's going on with their person? Chances are they haven't been in communication. There hasn't been clear communication anyway. What is their person going through energetically that you want them to know? That card just wanted to slip out on its own, so we're keeping that, okay? On the bottom of the deck, we have wonders in reverse, all right? I'm hearing wonderless and then wanderless. Wanderlust for some, all right? Maybe biting off more than what they can chew is what I'm getting as well. Spirit, what is the energy that the viewer's person is in right now? Wow, delight. I believe this card made an appearance during pre-shuffle. I remember catching an eye of this card, okay? So we have is another birds of a feather. We flock together, so I just got as well. But what I was meaning to say was that there's another sign of feathers here, a sign of the divine, okay, that they're watching over your situation. I'm also hearing that the person we're channeling for, they are in eyes of delight. We'll see what that is shortly. So all these birds, other birds flying above them, and I was hearing doves, but I don't know if they're doves. They're definitely white birds, birds of purity is what I'm getting. Let's see what's the other card. We got release. Wow, you guys. So I feel like your person is in knowing stance is what I'm getting, of what they need to release, but we'll see more about that shortly as well. I feel like your person's in confusion about what to let go and what is coming in that is good for them, okay? I feel they want to make a big one sweep and sweep everything away off their platform, off their dish, off their whatever the receiving tray is. My hand's getting hot. But at the same time, I felt that their hand just got stopped because they can't throw the baby out with the bathwater is what I just got as well, okay? Yeah, let's see what all this is about. And we have change on the bottom of this, which is in reverse, okay? Which is negating the release card, all right? Spirit, what is going on with the release? Wow. I feel like that's the divine masculine, okay? They are... Ooh, my head just spun. I feel like it was I don't want to throw a bad juju on this, but I just saw like an exorcist kind of spinning over the head, okay? The head went like 360 degrees, okay? I feel like for some that the toxicity that they've been swallowed up in is really making them dizzy and not sure what they're looking at, okay? I feel like it's spinning their head. That's what I'm getting. So, Spirit, what is that release card? What does this person have to release? Here, let me get from here first. What does this person have to release? Wow. They're releasing the truth, you guys. There's a lot of stuff that they've been going through, okay? There's a lot, but I'll just read them off to you and we'll just keep the top one. This is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That speaks about going within oneself so deep to, you know, the esoterica of the lessons that they need to know, that they need to learn, that, you know, I'm hearing knowing habits, annoying habits that this person has to weed out of their being, of their light being, of their everyday life. I'm hearing that what they need to learn, their lesson in this juncture, is being magnified. And then how is what I'm getting, okay? And this is for the King of Wands, who's finding his way through what to release and what to keep, what is made of pleasure and what is made of things that no longer serve him, is what I got as well, okay? We'll definitely get more cards on this, but this is what I'm getting initially for now. He wants to go, I'm hearing, go after something from his past. He wants to renew his connection with you, is what I'm getting. This is someone from his past. This is sweet nothings from his past. This is like a sweetheart from yesterpast, is what I'm getting as well. Look at that. Wow. Four of Wands in reverse. This is what he wants to come out of now. And it's upright state. That would be the 411 card. Okay. The Twin Flames card. And it's in reverse. I feel like this person is, I'm hearing acquiescing, in released to what needed to be released from earlier time, is what I'm getting, okay? If that resonates with you. Yeah, I feel like the King of Wands in this scenario is letting go of some long-standing commitment that's no longer serving him, is what I'm getting. Wow, look at that. Six of Wands in reverse. That speaks of unsuccess, unvictorious. I heard dejection here. I don't know why. I just heard that. And it also speaks of rejection. We'll see what that is shortly. This also relates to other people talking, or other people's opinions mattering, okay? I feel like this is what the King of Wands is releasing, though, okay? Because he's in its upright, and these are in its reverse. Yes, my voice is going, you guys. Oh my God, my voice is like totally, my throat's drying up right now. It's arid. I need a drink of water in a second. The Hierophant card is in reverse, number 5, and that speaks of, yeah, an old, long commitment that's no longer, is what I'm getting, okay? And that's the truth of it, and that's the King of Wands, you know, spearheading the truth of it. Wow, so I always say this, it's like, you know, when I get a chunk of cards, you know, I'm thinking it's too many, and I want to, like, you know, shave and throw it back in the pile, but I'm hearing Spirit saying, hang on to this right now, okay? This is information that is going to be useful later in this reading, is what I'm getting. So, Spirit, what about that delight card? What is this person finding delightful here? What is of delight to this person? I just got a new deck, or I got a few new decks, and this is one of them. What is this? This is the Tarot Grand Lux. I am loving this deck right now. So amazing. All right, Spirit, what is that delight card? What is this person delighted by? They're in delight. The King of Wands is in delight about something. What are they in delight about? Delight. Ooh, what's that? So this card turned over. It stood up, you know, straight up on its own. We got the Empress. Oh my God, your person so has you in mind. Your person has you in mind. They're divine feminine, okay? I also heard for some, this is for very, very few, is what I just heard, that a couple of you out there, this Empress is with child, okay? This child can be an actual baby, right? In the actual womb. And or this could also represent, the child could also represent a project to come on their twin flame mission, is what I got for you. That's for the general masses. Whatever that baby is, that's a project coming up on your twin flame journey, as part of your twin flame mission, coming together with your flame to whatever this project is. It could be anything. It could be a book. It could be music. It could be some kind of contract, some kind of whatever project unto you and your flame. Okay, is what I just got. Not just a baby is what I'm getting, but precious nonetheless. So your person has you in mind. Okay, you are their 10 of cups is what I'm getting from this card. Let's see what else we get. We got this. This is what is this? This is the 6 of cups in reverse. All right, this is this card in reverse. Oh, my head. This is the karmic energy. This is the divine energy. Do you get this? Okay. When, chances are when these cards are in reverse, it speaks of karmic energy than, before anything else. Yeah. So your person is in actual recognition of the karmic energies that they're under, and that they need to release, okay? So your person knows what they need to release, and they also know who their delight is, all right? Let's see more about the 6 of Wands in reverse. Spirit, what is that 6 of Wands in reverse? Thank you. Wow. Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and it went right over the 8 of Pentacles card. Hold on. And then we also have... Ooh, wow, we got the 4 of Wands in reverse as well. I feel like your person has just made this gigantic leap in connecting with, their self. I heard self-mastery, but I was actually hearing self-esteem. I was meaning to say self-esteem, but I heard self-mastery. Your person is realizing their childhood wounds that they have inflicted upon themselves and they have allowed in up to now to, this is what's been holding them back. I feel like your person has received this message and then some, and it looks like they are in the process of healing this. So let's ask Spirit, are they in the process of healing this? Where are they? This is just recognition for right now. What are they doing with this truth, Spirit? Wow, what's that? So you got the 5 of Cups, and it's on its side. I feel like this person is, your person is in, they're sad right now. They are sad at the comprehension of truth, okay? They're trying to stand up in their truth right now. I feel like they're seeing all these details and they're receiving all these truths with emotional proof is what I'm getting, okay? Let's get a card on that. Spirit, can you tell us more about the 5 of Cups? Is this person in grief? This person still has to come into acceptance? Yeah, I feel like they have to come into acceptance. Full acceptance of, where they are, who they're with, what they need to get rid of. So can you tell us more, Spirit? What about that 5 of Cups card? That 5 of Cups card. Whoa! Yeah, I feel like your person's in a lot of anger, emotional pain from the past. Yeah, like past anger. Ooh. That they have to persevere in what they're doing in order to come through this past. I feel like your person is about to explode, but they need to hold on, okay? Let's see more. The cards that flew so far away. Let's see. Ooh, we got Gossip. Gossip flew out of bounds. I feel like this is something your person has had to contend with even before the situation took its place, its stay, in effect is what I'm getting. They were always afraid of what other people's were saying. Other people were saying. I feel like this energy is also inclusive for some in the family, okay? That they're afraid of what other people in, you know, whether that is the counterpart's family, the third person's, you know, family out, or, you know, your person's family. They're afraid of that they won't meet up to their expectations, as if it should matter, but this is what I'm hearing. That it was always a factor in, you know, that other people had a say, you know, in the progress of their connection is what I'm getting. Let's see what else. Ooh, yeah, they do. All right, so wisdom is out in reverse, as with grief. All these cards are in green, okay? This is not the kind of green I'm thinking of as in, like, the, you know, in the heart chakra. I feel like this is, you know, especially the cards in reverse, the grief and wisdom card. It's coming from a karmic source is what I'm getting. It's coming from a place of envy. It's coming from a place of lack and victimhood. I feel like this love doesn't lead you anywhere. I feel like this love tanks you, you know? It's so heavy that it's misconstrued as love, right? That grief, oh, you know, that wisdom, you know, of caring more than you should, you know. I love you so much, you know, I will never heal. I will never find another. That's what I'm getting, okay? It's like the all-encompassing martyr, that's what it is. Martyring. It's not even love. It's like an attachment that's like a martyr, that plays itself like a martyr, like a victim, more than a victim. So it's a martyr. You know, well, I am the best thing that's ever happened to you. So if it can't happen with me, who is it going to happen with? You know, how do you really think you're going to meet somebody better than me? Is what I keep getting. Okay, my voice is going, you guys. This energy I feel is really retaliatory, and it's threatening, and it doesn't let you grow, it doesn't let you flow, it doesn't support you. It's just there to ding you and to tell you how wrong you are and how just wrong you are. You know, you ain't right, you know? You're not right for me. I'm not, you know, that's what I keep getting. Is that a tone I keep hearing? Wow. Because it all stems from insecurity, all right? This card's in red. Red's about, you know, your base chakra, survival instincts, old family, soul family wounds, okay? Wounds that needs a healing that's never been healed, all right? It festers, and it coagulates, and it's not supportive by any means, you know? It supports your insecurity. It helps you, make you feel even more unsure of yourself, right? I'm seeing this image of, you know, your person coming into this, you know, being welcomed in this family unit or whatever that family, you know, tribe is. And, you know, it's almost like they cluster your person into thinking, you know, oh, yeah, you're the greatest thing that ever happened to, you know, our daughter, or, you know, whatever, you know, that you're the best person, you're the best thing that happened to our, you know, to our family member, right? That kind of thing. And then it's like, and then they ding you, and then they nag you, and then they find something wrong with you, and they'll just, like, you know, label you and judge you is what I'm getting. A lot of that judgment, and, you know, that judgment spins into this gossip, right? Because, you know, it's not something that should be taken to heart, because it's not your truth, right? It's not your person's truth. And it's a toxic energy is what I'm getting. All right. So what about the Empress, Spirit? What about the Empress? What about the Empress right there? Where can I get this from? Let's get it from here. What does the person find with the Empress? What does your person find with the Empress? Wow, they're avoiding you. As much as they're thinking about you, I also feel this person's very much avoiding you like the plague. They don't want to look at you right now. They don't want you to know that they're looking at you, if at all. They have to learn their self-love first. This is in reverse as well. What else, Spirit? Why don't they want to... Why are they avoiding the Empress? Or actually, the Empress is of your person's delight. At the same time, they are... I'm hearing they're anxiously avoiding you. Why? What do they feel towards the Empress? Wow. So they're going through a renewal, and I feel that your person expects you to know that already. This is what I'm picking up on. Because the King of Wands is also someone very spiritual, connected with their spirituality, someone who, is recognizes their integrity, okay? That they recognize their own integrity, therefore they are able to demonstrate as such, okay? And I feel like this is what's happening with your person right now, okay? Person watching, I really feel your person's going through a renewal. They're in the beginning aspects of their renewal. They're beginning to recognize and solidify, these labels, these terms, right? Whatever that is, twin flame, divine, this, karmic, that. I feel like your person's readying a vernacular for this. If not, if they haven't looked it up already, is what I'm getting, okay? You know what, Spirit? How is the viewer's person handling the gossip factor and the karmic energies in grief and wisdom? How is the viewer's person responding to this? Well, hold on, you guys. There's another deck I wanted to use. Give me a second. Oh my God, where'd it go? Wow, you guys, I don't see the... Oh, here it is. Right in front of me. I feel like this is what's happening with your person as well. My crown's like starting to itch like mad. That your person's inundated with so much information right now, and they're excited. I feel them excited because they're using your connection as a form of escape, a form of inspiration. Whether they realize it or not, they are being led by your connection. Okay. So how is the viewer's person? How is this person managing the messages they're receiving, as far as how are they handling the gossip outside themselves and the toxic energies that they're able to see through? How is your person responding to this, handling this, receiving this? Woo! Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Ace of Cups came out, and it came jumping out onto the divine masculine side on my right, okay? This is called love initiation, all right? You're going to throw a label on something like this. Your person's being initiated in their own cup of love. They're being initiated and brought forth to their own cup of love for themselves first. This is brilliant. This is magnificent. This is from the divine, okay? This is a cup of love, a gift from the divine, and your person's recognizing this, all right? I feel though they are still kind of magnifying their reach. They are learning their expanse in their reach for their own desires is what I'm getting, okay? So for some, they're being guided, to them within themselves, okay? I see their hearts opening up, and that, their hand is being guided to their heart, to kind of like, doing this, right? Pledge allegiance to oneself is what I'm getting, all right? Oh, this is beautiful. Wow. Wow. So what about the Four of Cups in reverse? Six of Cups in reverse. Can you tell us more about that, Spirit? What is the Six of Cups in reverse for this person? Oh, wow. So as your person's coming out of, or coming through the karmic energies, wow, look at this beautiful card. This is the Temperance card. This is number 14, okay? And that's up to a 5. Your person's going through massive changes, massive transformation at this time. They're being turned inside out is what I'm getting as well. And this is where they're receiving their balance, okay? Instead of being, completely contingent about, other people's opinions of them, their expectations of them on the outside. I feel like your person, the divine, is guiding your person into themselves and, you know, into seeing what a beautiful nugget of a crystal they are. Okay, so I just got, you know, seeing their own worth, you know, recognizing their own passions and, you know, addressing their old wounds. I'm seeing so much great light work happening within your person. You know, and granted, this is slow, okay? It's gradual. I wouldn't say it's slow as much as it's a gradual state. You know, there's a beautiful, wonderful reader here on YouTube who's one of my mentors. What does she call herself? I think she calls herself Twin Tarot. Sorry, Tarot. Oh, forgive me. Twin Light Tarot. Twin Flame. Betty. Betty's her real name. And Betty taught me... she taught me that, you know, when this goes, your twin is going through such massive transformation, and, you know, with karmic energies, you know, and clearing karmic energies is such a cautionary process, okay, for everyone involved, right? You know, the divine masculine, the divine feminine, even the karmic, okay, everyone involved, you know, third parties, every party involved in a twin flame, you know, situation / journey has everything to do, you know, with the twins, right? And where was I going with this? Your person's being called, and as are you. And the connections are, you know, they stem from lifetimes past, okay? And time doesn't, you know, exist on another dimension as much as it does here, right? In this dimension, on the earthly dimension, and it's so super duper dense, right? Do you see the correlation between the retrogrades of time, all right, between each dimension here? This is why it is, quote, quote, so slow, you know, or gradual, right, in, you know, in the third dimension, because it is so thick, and that, you know, these connections are so extremely tentative, and it has to be handled with kid gloves, okay? This is why, quote, quote, it's so slow, and that's why you need to take it slow, viewer, and as with, you know, your counterpart, okay? Everything is happening in divine timing, in its gradual state, all right? And you must stay in your faith in order to allow for this, you know, all these beautiful changes to take place, right? And take root, because what's a change without taking root, right? That's like a flash in the pan. That's like a nothing, right? That's like a hiccup. What's the point, right? Allow divine timing to take root with your situation, you know, with you, within you and your person, and, you know, all other parties involved, right? Is not just contingent upon the two of you, you know, scampering away into the sunset, all right? It's a lot more than that, right? All right, so how does your person feel towards the Empress? How does your person feel towards you at this time? How does your person feel towards you? What are they thinking of when they're thinking of you? Let's put it that way. Let's ask Spirit that. What is your person thinking of when they're thinking of you? Let's get 3 cards on that. This is another new deck. It's a Yin Yang Oracle from Stellara? Yeah. What is your person thinking of when they're thinking of you? What is your person thinking of when they're thinking of you? Let's get 2 more. Wow. I don't think your person can really focus on you other than the thought of you, okay? As far as planning and action is concerned, I feel like your person is way too captivated by their immediate scenario, you know, than to dream further, right? They can't sidestep this and go, you know, run off with you until they take care of this and address this very piece, okay? There's absolutely no way. So I find that, you know, when this first card dropped and fell over the Ace of Cups, this is what this person is trying to tell you. Is like, you know, they're busy kind of, you know, honing on to what they need to do right now, which is to find and fill their own cup of love, okay? Wow, look at this. Until debt tear us apart. And it says contracts, career, commitments. This is in reverse, all right? Remember, I said this is a very heavy karmic dynamic that's going on, and that, you know, your person's getting a whole new revamp state, you know, and they're kind of going through triage right now, okay? They're going through their process, and it's very heavy and sticky, them going through all this, okay? They're coming through an old karmic contract is what I'm getting. For some, it's tilted into fiscal portions is what I'm getting, okay? It's tied in with money, all right? What else do we get? We got decisions in reverse, and we also have masculine in reverse, okay? These two are all in reverse. I feel like your person is, I'm hearing salvation. Like they're getting a cleansing from their times of indecision and from their karmic masculine ways is what I'm getting. Let's get a couple of cards on that, but this is what I've got. Notice that the decisions card in reverse, look at, let me show it to you in its upright state. It would show a person wearing yellow, okay? And it looks like it's a road, but it looks like a shoehorn or something. But it's a road. And this is in reverse. I feel like your person is learning, if not has learned most of what they need to do as far as attaining their joy in their life, okay? Understanding their reach, recognizing their reach, and recognizing, you know, their inner intuitiveness and power they have over their situation, okay? And that they need to make a choice. And I feel like, you know, with this card being in reverse is that they have made a choice, all right? And clearly, you know, spoken by the divine telling you it's you, okay? Because that's the Empress up there. This card, this decisions card in reverse speaks to me of the delight card in its upright state, okay? Your person's made a decision. They're going to come towards you, but they need to take care of this first, all right? They need to adhere to themselves first. We got the masculine card in reverse, and again, I feel like this is the person's wearing like a blue hood up on top, okay? And that's the only color this card's really depicting color-wise, okay? Blue speaks of being in one's authentic space. This blue speaks of clear communication, and blue speaks of adhering to the truth, okay? And I heard ignoring judgment just now as well, which is not something I usually hear when I'm talking about the color blue. You also have to see that this person, I mean, because granted this card, you know, came out in reverse. The blue on this person's head's in a hood. That is covering their crown chakra, okay, and their inner knowing. I feel like your person is being initiated into integrating their authentic truths into everything. You know, that is their third eye perception. This is their soul mission, I heard soul startup. Soul mission, soul purpose, authentically, all right? To mind their matters of the heart as well as everything around them, because, you know, a person's heart is their power center, okay? I feel like this person is allowing for their authentic truth to encompass all of their light being, all their, you know, entirety of what they want to show the world, okay? I feel like this is what your person's what's happening with your person is that they're acquiring their ready vernacular for, you know, their authentic communication, you know, in ease, you know, with courage, and I'm hearing divine guidance under this initiation at this time, okay, is what I'm getting. Your person's shedding a lot. At the same time, I feel them curious and wanting to come through this, okay? This is why there's so many positive cards coming through this. I feel like your person's in a positive game plan into, you know, what they want for themselves at this time. This is beautiful. So, how, hold on. I feel like they are spending as much of their attention and adhering to guidance to work on themselves first. So that's why, you know, they're just kind of living off the idea of you at this time. And it's a very, very strong, rooted idea, okay? that card came out in no nonsense time 1, and it came out in its upright state, okay? This person is very sure about you. That I do not doubt whatsoever. They are, in fact, though, kind of taken apart as far as their attention is concerned, because they have to juggle a lot outside of the idea of the Empress is what I'm getting as well, okay? So let's get a couple of cards about the masculine, the distorted masculine in reverse. Ooh, we got mysticism. Not sure what that's about. For some, this is what I'm hearing, that, you know, the outside third party had placed some kind of unclean bit upon your person, but I feel your person's protected, okay? That card was in its upright state, which, let's get a card on that. Spirit, what was that mysticism card we just received? What was that mysticism card I just saw? So I feel like whatever, you know, hex, curse, you know, unclean gesture that was, you know, done, if done at all, to, you know, your person, right? I feel like you guys are protected, number one, all right? That's most important for you to know. I feel like Spirit has allowed for that, you know, one, so that the divine feminine can come into her own powers and to use them in her situation, okay? That is, you know, whether that's prayer, or you receiving, you know, gift with your modalities, energy, whatever that might be for you. This was to allow your person to come into their own self-worth, okay, to come into their self-esteem, all right, so that they can recognize, you know, what is, you know, working for them, what is not working for them, you know, what is really toxic in their, you know, in their environment, in their being, okay, and that they're weeding it out, all right? So let's see what your person's doing about it. What is this person doing about all what they're being shown, Spirit? Are they receiving it? Are they rejecting it? What are they doing? How are they maneuvering their situation in their scenario? Where are they in their situation at this time? Wow. You got 5 of Swords, which talks about mind games and control. This is also talks about the ego, okay? Your person's having to make a call, and I'm hearing cut out, you know, what was of their ego, how they were acting in, you know, that situation that they, you know, that no longer serves them, that they want to get out of, okay? You also got you got the High Priestess, which is number 2, about hidden knowledge. Your person is receiving so much divine messages and angelic accordance, I'm hearing as well, into direction and what they need to do. Notice this High Priestess in this deck, she's dressed in red, okay? Your person knows, is in recognition of what they need to heal from their past, all right? Their insecurity wounds, all right? I'm seeing this devil energy on this person's side. I feel like this was a sneaky energy that wormed its way into your person's heart. Your person allowed for it because that's what they recognize as their own, okay? Your person was in a really low vibrational place too. This is the reason why they were in this, you know, this connection, this outside connection for so long, okay? Your person was something, you know, low vibrating as, you know, the third party, okay? This is how they were able to attract this experience into their lives so that they can heal this piece apart of themselves. And, you know, it's taken as long as it has, right? Because 1, this is, you know, your person's process. 2, you know, this is karmic energy that this person's being lifted out of, okay? I'm hearing helicoptered out of, all right? This is some really heavy, low vibration energy, okay? I'm hearing it's just, yeah. they are receiving divine help right now and being, I'm just seeing, yeah, they're being elevated. They're being helicoptered out. They're being buoyed up. That's what I'm getting. Everything to help lift them out of the situation is what I'm getting, okay? So, what does your person want you to know at this time? Let's ask that. Spirit, what does the viewer's person want them to know at this time while they're going through all this? What does your person want you to know at this time as they're going through all this? Wow. So Cosmos and mirrors you, okay? This is a number 20 and it's in its upright state. This is I want to say this is the World card, okay? Yeah, this is the World card to me. This is like a universe card. And number 2. So 2s are about, you know, partnerships and alliances. 2s are about dynamics, okay, within a relationship, within a connection is what I'm getting as well. So Spirit's saying that this person is, you know, mirroring you, all right, on, I'm hearing, you know, on a multitude of levels. Let's see what Spirit's saying about that. How is this person mirroring you? And what's that mirror about? How's this person mirroring you? Oh, wow. Beautiful. Okay. So you got rebirth, which says winter. All right. And you got truth in reverse, expressions. Okay. I'm hearing a couple of things. All right. These colors, you got blue on this side. You got this, like, you know, more of a blue-green, teal thing, light green thing happening here. Both of these colors are about renewal, all right? And I'm also seeing this orange behind these, you know, patch of trees, right? These bare bone trees. I feel like this is an energy coming in, you know, for your person, right? And you are picking up on it, all right? Chances are you are the intuitive one. This is the reason why you're watching this reading to begin with, okay? That you found this reading to begin with. I feel like the orange is, you know, really showing your person, you know, their courage, you know, that their belief in going after, you know, what they want, okay? Right now, they're going through a rebirth. They're going through a major transformation right now, okay? One that maybe you don't even see, because I don't feel you guys are in communication at all while your person is going through, you know, the death of winter is what I'm getting. For some, I want to say that, you know, they're coming through dark night, all right? And there's the truth in reverse. I feel like, you know, this is where the mirror energy is happening, right? You guys are both going through, you know, you guys are in the death of winter, all right? There's no communication. You're not sure if, you know, if it's still alive, right? If your connection is still alive is what I'm getting as well. You're not sure what the truth is, right? Because your person's still filtering out their truth, right? And they're still coming into their truth is what I'm getting as well. They're renewing, all right? And you, person watching, I'm hearing Spirit is reminding you to take, you know, I'm hearing them to tell me to say, take a leap of faith. But I'm also hearing that, you know, for those of you who are already in faith, you know, are already walking your line of faith, you know, to stay in it and not to doubt the truth of what you do not see, okay, is what I just got. Because there's so much renewal energy happening here, and it's so fleeting, right? Because it's moving, it's ever moving, it's not stopped, you know. So when you think you're picking up on something and it's leaving you as quickly as it's, you know, that you received it, you know, I feel like Spirit's telling me to tell you, you know, don't rely on what you can't see as much as what you feel, right? A lot of what you're picking up on is your person, you know, going through all these major transformations, right? And the feeling is fleeting, and that's what's mirroring though, right? And because you guys are mirroring so much that you can't see, and a lot of this is for your person to come through. You're just there, you know, in ready support, you know, of your person, right? This is their process. And, you know, the mirroring's happening by, you know, you both are having to show faith, right? In your situation, your person's having to show faith, you know, to believe and trust that, you know, what's happening for them is happening, you know, for their highest good, right? That, you know, they are coming out of this situation they want to come, you know, that they don't want to be in anymore. They're seeing the truth in the situation, okay? And that, you know, they're acclimating to, you know, their new truths, to the new downloads and activations. You know, you're picking up on this because you are so powerful these days, all right? You have to use your gift of discernment here and remind yourself what is yours, what is not yours, how much of it, you know, you're processing that's, you know, for you, or how much are you over processing that's for somebody else, okay? You're a flame, right? That's what I just got. Wow. Spirit, do you have anything else to tell the person watching? All right. I'm going to get it from this deck, you guys. So this is the new deck as well. This is the Gilded Reverie from the Lenormand deck from Ciro Marchetti. This is a beautiful deck, but I'm still getting to know it, so I'm going to read from the book, all right? Spirit, what would you advise the person watching as their person is coming through this major transformation? What would you like to tell the person watching? All right, let's see. And then we're going to close it from here. What do you want to tell the person watching? Spirit. Wow, beautiful. Ooh, you guys, look, number 27. It says, it looks like a letter. I'm still trying to figure out what the bottom number means, but I'll just tell you what it is in case you resonate with it. It says 7 of spades, okay? And that would be 7 of wands. Interesting. All right, let's see. Where's my book? Number 27. 27 adds up to a 9, okay? And that is about the self. Give a second. I'm trying to find the page. All right, let's see. It says, I am a document. I am a message. I am information. I am a package. Sometimes I can be an invoice, a certificate, or a test result. You can find me as your, what does that say? Mail? M-A-I-L. A newsletter or an award. Look around me to find out more of what I am leaning toward. Okay, let's see. Let's pull a couple of cards here because I wasn't expecting that for you. Spirit, what is that letter? What is that letter? Okay, I'm gonna grab it from here. What is that letter, Spirit? I'm hearing to grab it from here. All right, this is another new deck, you guys. What is this? What did I get? Where's that box? Oh, the box is white, so that's not gonna help me there, but I remember this deck has like planets and moon phases and houses and astrological signs, all right? So let's see what that letter is made up of. What does that letter want to tell you? That card stood up on its own. That's why I took it. I feel like, hold on. I feel like this letter is a message from your person. They want to tell you what's going on is what I'm getting. Wow. We got waxing in, ooh. Your person is kind of overloaded with a lot of information right now. They kind of can't get the ready message out is what I'm getting, okay? This is waxing. Crescent. It came out in reverse, I think. The settings, set your intentions, self-awareness, self-confidence, planning, compassion, good for bearing crystal, strategizing, going within, intuition, build yourself up, tarot. All right. I feel like your person is going through a lot of major transformations on the inside. They are learning themselves. I feel like they have all these new discoveries they want to tell you about because they know you would understand of anyone else on earth, okay, is what I'm getting. But they can't. They can't. They're not ready. They're not ready is what I'm getting. Where's the other card at? We got conjunction. Okay, and this says, Planets, 0 to 3 degrees of separation, amplify, united, blended, intensified, action, self-projection, dominant, energy flow. I think this card was in reverse, I'm not sure. But regardless, clearly you guys are in separation. I would say more than 0 to 3 degrees. I'm hearing 6 degrees of separation is what I'm hearing. Reminds me of that movie, by the way. I also want to say that, you know, even though you guys aren't communicating on the 3D, that if you stop to look around and take notice, I bet you anything, you can count about 6 times everything around you, you know, whether you're looking at a movie or a game or just whatever is, you know, there's a stream of energy coming in, you will be able to spot up to 6 degrees of detail of your person, that your person's sending to you because they're thinking of you is what I'm getting, okay? Let's get a couple of cards on that. So, let's see. We had the waxing, which was the crescent. That was about setting your intentions. Your person, I feel, is going through a lot. Like I said, they want to share this information with you, but they can't. They are still in work in progress is what I'm getting, okay, you guys? Wow, yeah, I just saw winter. Yeah, your person's, they're defenseless right now. They have to spend all their attention into everything that's going on around them, okay? Or they're gonna fall and slip, and, you know, next thing you know, they won't trust what's going on. Next thing you know, they're back to square one, okay? Really important that you allow your person this amount of time and space in order to come through what they need to come through, all right? And to make, you know, their ready recognitions and, you know, to make room for, you know, all the newness in their life, including you is what I'm getting, okay? So I'm hearing Spirit say, as, you know, anticipate the message that's going to come. Anticipate that there's a message coming for you, okay? That could be an apology, you know, if nothing else, okay? There is a message here for you, but I'm also hearing Spirit saying it's not going to come in a way that you're expecting, number one. And number two, just rely on the fact that, you know, Spirit's working within your person as well as your connection, and that you don't need to worry, all right? You don't need to worry. You need to release this to the universe in order for the divine flow to come through and work in everyone's lives, all right? That's what I just got. All right. I hope that helped. I really, really do. I hope you can join me next time when we do another reading for you. And in the meantime, if this reading helps you at all, I would really, really appreciate your exchange of energy, okay? You can like, subscribe, comment if you like. I have private readings available on my Etsy, as well I have content on my Instagram, all under Divine Goddess V6, okay? I hope that helped. As said, please stay in your strength and your center, all right? In your center of love, where your power energy lies. All right, until next time, please take care.